Okay, so we're back with another episode of Dokkan Twitter, and I was just casually scrolling through Twitter and I came across this tweet, and the tweet is, out of the 4 summonable 8-year anniversary units from the main Dokkan Fest banners, one of them has to go. Which one are you picking to go? And I thought the answer would be obvious. I thought the answer would be Ice and Nova Shinron, and that is the only correct answer, but hardly anyone said that. Most of these answers are Gotenks and Piccolo, and I don't agree with that, but it gets a lot worse, because some people are saying that the GT duo need to go, and some people are saying the Buu Saga duo need to go. And that is just straight up disrespectful, because the GT duo, number one, it's a hype unit, and number two, it's one of the best units in the game, whereas Ice and Nova Shinron are literally doing nothing. They offer nothing to no one. And then the Buu Saga duo, yes, in my opinion, they are not as good as the GT duo. That's not even an opinion, that's a fact. But the Buu Saga duo are underrated, and this just proves that, the disrespect here, that there is only one correct answer, which is Ice and Nova Shinron. If you want to say Gotenks and Piccolo, whatever, I'm not going to argue with you, but you can't say either of the main LRs, because that is just straight up disrespectful. With this new Omega stage, meaning the new difficult content, it remains clear that God Goku is the best TUR by a mile, and the truth responds to that, saying you are wrong. God Goku is not the best TUR, because the best TUR is Piccolo Jr. And honestly, I would agree with the truth, although if you want to say God Goku is the best, I'm not going to argue with you too much. I'm excited to see what excuse Alan has for this one. Honestly, realistically, you could probably argue that in any order. Both of them are good units, none of them are super good, and that's all I'll say with that. Always being true. Well, obviously, the Buu Saga duo are easily better than Beastless Gohan. I don't see many people arguing against that, so let's move on to the next tweet. They are still the best unit in the game, by the way. Do I agree? Honestly, you could, as I keep saying this, but you can argue it in any order. Bulma, this unit, and Orange Piccolo. I think all of them are the top 3 units. And I've seen enough. Tech Ultimate Gohan is better. Do I agree? I don't know. But Tech Ultimate Gohan is definitely the GOAT of Dokkan. Let's just agree to that. Time for the Copium summons. By the way, this banner is actually pretty good. Do I recommend that people summon? Honestly, if you don't have any of these LRs, it could definitely be worth summoning. But do I recommend it? I don't know, I'll be honest. Because it's worth it. It's worth a few stones. But, is it a definite summon? I don't know. Because the worldwide celebration is just around the corner. But this banner is fire. With all these units, the more that I think about it, the better this banner is. Holy moly, that banner is gold. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, and this banner is garbage. Well, STR Carnival Goku's decent, but the rest of the banner, I don't want to catch anyone summoning on that, on Global and on JP for that matter. No matter how weirdly these guys are, well, no matter how weirdly designed these guys are, I should say, I will forever love them. And that's fine. If you like the unit, fair enough. But they are garbage. Let's just face the facts. Well, some of them are okay, but Ice and Nova Shinron specifically are the best unit in the game, obviously. Moving on. Anyway, so Cell could get a LR for the next Tanabata celebration, considering Jiren has already got one for the Tanabata celebration, and so has Omega Shinron. I think Buu is more likely. The first reply here is Kid Buu, and I think that's more likely to be the Carnival LR for some sort of Tanabata celebration. But we'll see. Time will tell. best rotation of all time, and that is enough of that tweet, because I don't know what you're smoking, I don't know what you're on, but you're definitely on something. Bringing this back, who would win this fight? No powers, just hands, pure skill. Honestly, I would give it to Thorfinn, but I don't know, because I feel like Thorfinn, I know for a fact, Thorfinn has no powers, whereas Itadori does. So if anyone's gonna rely on powers, it would be Itadori, and if you take powers away, that would only affect Itadori, whereas Thorfinn always only relies on pure skill. So there is that. What unit do you think is currently the best in Dokkan? Well, realistically, it's not Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's one of these three, and I think you could argue it in any order, but I am about to give my personal answer, and I am struggling with this, so if dip do, I don't know, let's go with you. Okay, so Bulma is apparently the best unit in the game, fair enough. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree that Bulma is bare minimum a top 3 unit, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.